Didn't Monica tell you
What?
that my profile is so much better?
We were separated at birth, weren't we, Monica?
You must have been.
I really would love to do a debrief
Yes.
when you've got some
We're all
time.
gonna-
I think we should do it for all the salespeople coming in, because we know what the profile is for salespeople.
Yeah.
I'd like to roll it out maybe across every department.
Winning one flag at a time.
You're the only Australian in this office.
But actually.
Snapchat did a rollout last night as well. This is really smart. So they're now actually, rather than having everyone on the same size and the same scale of the circles that they had before, they've now created premier content and high value media space, which they can now charge more for. Just like a newspaper. Very smart.
Kerwin Ray, Mr. Bernard Ed here, all the way from Hawaii. Just checking you out.
Big hello from sunny Sydney. I love Oahu, I love Hawaii. My wife and I got married in Maui. My son was blessed in Maui as well. Glad you're enjoying the content. If there's anything you need, just let me know. Mahalo nui loa, which means thank you from the bottom of my heart in Hawaiian. Hello Snapchat, I'm here with my team. We are doing family lunch, which is something we do every month. Gwendolyn. No way. I have a connection with that name. Yeah, I used to call my brother Gwendolyn when he was a little boy. We both had one name that we couldn't use unless we wanted to go to fisticuffs. Mine was Kerwina, and his was Gwendolyn. And if I called him Gwendolyn or he called me Kerwina, it was on. Because I got three names.
Two middle names.
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. JC,
Not Jesus Christ.
for real.
Kerwin, really?
Uh-huh. I had Kristen convinced for the first 6 months of our relationship that my middle name was Jesus Christ until she actually saw my driver's license as John Charles. I was going to keep it going, but I thought, no, I won't. Jane, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm thinking about going on a road trip to Canberra because I haven't been there. So
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know why you haven't been to Canberra?
I just never go around.
You'll find out when you get there. I was born in Canberra. But as I said, it's evolving. The landscape is changing. HTML. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Oh wow, thank you.
There's a card.
Card, all right.
No, there's more than a card. Don't forget this, guys. This is a 5-year strategy. I'm not looking for 100,000 views today. The fact that we got 100,000 for 0 was a godsend. But for me, we're doing this forever, so.
I've seen some really good videos that he's put on as Facebook video, but I don't know how to find it. Is there a tagging or a categorize?
You can save videos
You can?
on Facebook, yeah. So
know that.
you see here, I just hit the little arrow in the corner. Save video, and it goes into your save videos. Well, that's where YouTube comes in.
Yeah.
People who consume videos on YouTube are committed viewers. People who consume videos on Facebook are doing it in a casual format. Accidental, yeah. So we'll use Facebook to build our YouTube channel, and we'll use YouTube to build our YouTube channel. But Facebook is the advertising medium.
And all future posts should look like that.
Dude, you are so helpful. Seriously.
Thanks, Sam.
You're like f***ing MacGyver. You could take a safety pin and save 30 orphans in a bus that were hanging off a bridge or something. I appreciate you so much, man. Seriously.
Oh, no worries. In the winter, we get tons of snow, and down here we don't get the snow.
Oh, is that good or bad?
That's really good.
You don't like the snow?
I hate shoveling snow.
Okay, that's a good point. I love snow, but I hate shoveling it.
Exactly.
So if Amy needs to do any tricky stuff in the background,
Yep.
she can, and she can manually change tags because I trust Amy with that.
Okay.
We've got forms and.
You trust Amy with that? Really?
You trust me with that, really?
We just had Rebecca Miller get 3 consults from her Snapchat today. Woohoo! That's a beauty therapist using Snapchat. I cannot tell you how amazed and blown I am away. 3 consults today only. That's only the start. Imagine what you can do from here. That is brilliant. Well done. For those of you who are looking to learn how to make money from Snapchat, if you've got a traditional business, I've actually got an article, Making Money from Snapchat, how I made $67,000 in my first 8 weeks.
Painful.
Yeah, that was nice.
What's this one?
You speak fluent Marine.
I do. I speak very fluent Marine. I learned it in my days of dealing with drunk people. the 2 words you replace sorry with? Thank you. Sorry, is this an introduction? Thank you for taking the time. I'm sure you must be busy.
Yeah. Okay.
Take sorry and turn it into thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. Oh, thank you for your patience while you waited for my response. Thank you is a great replacement for sorry. And sorry is beta. It's all beta. I feel my brain adapting to the information overload that has been happening in the last week and a half as a result of having so much more to do. And it's now, instead of it becoming frantic, kind of, what have I missed, what am I doing? It's now becoming a lot more methodical. Because I know when we first launched, I had so many things I was trying to focus on, especially from a community management perspective. And when it comes to community management, there are so many things to consider. But now that I've been doing it for a few days, what was once overwhelming is now actually really easy. But I allowed, when I was hitting overwhelm, when I was hitting that stress period, I'd just stand up, walk away, take a bit of a time out, relax and come back. And then just build that overwhelm, that stress conditioning, and now it's like really easy. Now I'm to the point where I can go and clear 100 interactions, probably 10, 15 minutes, and then I'm sitting going, I need more, let's post more content. And I'm thinking that we need to perhaps have a bigger discussion with the team about everything being filmed. Because right now I think we've kind of filmed almost everything, but I think we need to go to that next level, which could be potentially very confronting for some of the team, especially the drama. You know, I don't want people to assume that we have a drama-free business, because we don't. You know, every business has dramas, but I think we should be filming more of the dramas, especially when it comes to talent exits or talent acquisitions, or the challenges that we have when it comes to talent on their way in or the way out. Because there's been some pretty significant dramatic events that would be really, I think, helpful for others to realise and see how we deal with it. Eric, we'll do some coaching tomorrow, yeah?
Would love that. I appreciate that.
No problems, dude. Value for the day is we are family. Oh, I just noticed on my Snapchats that you can see my sleep mask imprints on my face. I sleep with a sleep mask and one earplug. One? Yeah. If I have two earplugs in, I can't hear what's going on, and I'm like super sensitive hearing. So I put one earplug in and I put this ear on the pillow, and if I think I hear something, I just like flick my head up and I put it back. I'm weird.
I'm having challenges directing the conversation. I need to be more...
What are you using to what do you think you're using to direct conversation?
Not leading questions, I guess, to try.
Well, what I'm hearing you use to direct conversation is statements.
Not questions.
Not questions. To control the conversation, you just need to have good questions.
Yeah.
And stop feeling the need to say things to be validated. Because you will be far more validated by asking powerful questions than you will be by saying statements that you think are important.
Yeah.
So just become really attuned to asking questions and directing conversation through questions. This is going to be great to look back on, like when we fully launch on YouTube, because this is a big part of the experiment, because this is scratch. So Instagram, YouTube, both from scratch. What else? Twitter. Oh my God, don't even go there. We don't limit anyone's career progression in the office. Everyone in here has the opportunity to run the company at some point if they want to. It just depends on what they want to do. And to give you context, I hired Marie 3 years ago as a salesperson. And just through her own initiative, because you know how some people, when they want a leadership role, they try and enforce it upon other people by telling them what to do. But what makes Marie incredible is when she came in here, she never forced herself upon anyone. She naturally took the role of a leader by supporting other people and helping other people and developing other people. And now, you know, she's my most valued asset in this business. And businesses. I'm just trying not to be too promotional. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it really. In episode 2, we take you behind the scenes. That word gets used a lot. So this is week 3 of the experiment and like actually launching proper. But the thing that I'm learning is, you know, quality trumps quantity. And again, no one sees this. You know, yesterday we were supposed to post episode 2 of the social experiment. And I had to drive in on Saturday to get the thumb drive that you had prepared on Friday afternoon. So then I had the thumb drive and I looked at it and I was like, this is good, but it could be better. I was so tempted to upload it yesterday and I just thought, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. You know, that's when I spoke to you and you came in on the day off, which was fantastic. And you did another edit, which we could have used, but there was like, and I'm talking of an 8-minute video, there was 10 seconds of content that just wasn't right. It would have been so easy just going, let's just upload it, we'll get something out there. And again, I don't want to be encouraging the perfectionist mentality, and it's not about perfection, but it is about ensuring that you're pushing out quality content and not just going for quantity, because it does make all the difference. But oh my God, I've made more mistakes in the last 3 weeks when it comes to social than, yeah, it's just, that's what it's about, making lots of mistakes and keep going anyway. I have a headache from learning so much. Like I love to learn, and right now I just feel so blessed. We have had, like I've been messaged by at least a dozen times now, people saying, when's the show coming? Like just, they don't even know that there's an Ask show coming, but they're just saying, dude, you got to do an Ask show, when's it coming? The podcast, man, we've got so much to do. So much to do, where to start? Oh, Microsoft to acquire LinkedIn 53 minutes ago for $26.2 billion. That's not a good move. Skype used to be a really good product, and then Microsoft bought it. And now I'm concerned. Microsoft has bought LinkedIn. What's going to happen? Oh, no. I was Microsoft loyal for so many years, to my own detriment. But that being said, I know Microsoft have been trying to get into the social space for a long time now, and I guess time will tell. Well, in terms of moving, I'm not sure now. Like, the more time I spend in the US, the more I love it, but the more I realize I don't know if I really want to live in the US. But that said, we do want to set up a base there, ideally in the next 18 months to 2 years, because it is an enormous market for what we do. But look, I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush whatsoever. We've already reverse engineered what we're trying to do, and we can do everything we want to do from here. I just think it comes down to our current mission we're working on is 4 years from now. It's been a 10-year mission, but we're now 6 years in. Look, if we achieve our mission in 4 years, we won't have to go to the US. For me, I'm just thinking more legacy and thinking, well, look, if we do what we set out to do, then what else is possible, kind of thing. Because I've copped a lot of stick by that post that I put out there, saying, people who focus on money screws people up. Do we have salt? Wow.